we spent $2.5 million to $3 million for 51 houses.
I was gonna ask you, how much room do we have coming down right at the bottom of the ribble, right before Kaiser? That's really fine right there. You know how
Everything back.
Ribble kind of grows around and real grown up. I drove to Ribble last night, I noticed it.
That's like Kelly. Oh, when everything. It's ours. We have.
Tim, see me after the meeting.
Big ground down right there.
They give us a glow.
He's sick. He called me last night, so
Okay.
I didn't make it.
I feel weird on him. I bet he won't do it for me.
No.
It's on order. But here too, somebody's. Would you?
The only reason why I put it is. That's how I got it for this.
I gotta figure out how to. And that old, test meeting is still on there. Oh, okay.
You guys ready?
Yeah. I was
Sue?
trying to delete it, but I did.
Sue,
Yes.
you ready?
Yes.
Okay. All right, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Dearborn County Board of Commissioners meeting November 4th, 2025. And please rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
As a recipient of federal funds in the support of Dearborn County's efforts to ensure non-discrimination and equal access to all citizens, the county gathers statistical data regarding participants in county activities. Therefore, we have provided a voluntary Title VI public involvement survey at this meeting. You are not required to complete this survey. However, the form is anonymous and will be used solely for the purpose of monitoring our compliance with Title VI and ADA.
Thank you, Andy. We'll move to old business, the property on West Side Drive, Aurora. Andy, you handling that one?
Yeah, so I sent out, I typed up the notice and if you're good with the way the notice reads, then we can have Sue send that to the paper. I think the timeline I had would be that it would run the 13th and the 20th. And bids would start being received on the 7th or 27th, sorry. Which would be Thanksgiving, which I just now realized.
Okay.
But that's okay. They'd have 50 days to put in a bid.
Have you got with Sue to have her get this together and get it out?
No, I just, you guys have to approve it first.
Oh, okay. So you want a motion to approve the,
Nicole, did you read through that with the restrictions and everything? Everything was good?
Yes.
Do we get a description or we'll just have to get that? before?
So I used the address, the brief legal from the assessor's website and parcel number and then the local parcel number for the notice. We would need something more. We would need an actual description should it come to the point where we're gonna be executing a quitclaim deed or something to transfer it.
Okay.
So I'll just have to work with, I know Sue gave me some paperwork last week that I gave to Denny. That was like handwritten, I think Bonnie found maybe.
Yeah,
So I would have to get together with Denny to see.
you just have to create a survey or if needed.
We'd have to see if what we had, what Connie found is accurate. And if not, then the surveyor's office would need to put a description together, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Beaker could always work on that.
you good with everything?
Yep.
All right, then we need a motion to approve the public notice for the sale of the real property in Aurora.
So moved.
All in favor?
All right.
Aye,
You got a second it though.
I'll second it. I'm not used to working with two
And
Mentoring
Connie, those,
guy here.
the notice would have those bids coming to your office, and then the bids are open, like if somebody gets a bid in and somebody says, hey, I want to see any bids that have been received, I just keep them in a folder.
I'm not gonna open them, no. You
Right.
open
No,
them
no,
here.
they get opened.
There it is.
When I get them,
Yes,
okay.
It's an option type
Yeah,
bid, so
yeah,
somebody
yeah.
can see what the bid is and they can increase.
yeah,
It's not a
You can
sealed
do that?
bid.
Observation.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay. Do I need to timestamp them or anything? Date them?
yeah, I would.
Okay.
Okay, we all good with this?
Yep.
Yeah, so Sue, if you can send that to the paper to run again on the 13th and the 20th. Thank you.
Okay, program updates, Ken Gunkel. Hey, Ken.
Good morning.
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 A little late. I got lost in Lawrenceburg in the fog. So I'm here to give you a little bit of a update on things for the Dearborn County Soil and Water Conservation District. If you don't know who I am, I'm the proud vice chair of the Dearborn County Soil and Water Conservation District. I'm actually going to have Beth Terrell come up and talk a little bit about a couple of things also. But let me give you, the last time I was here was back in July. And I was giving you an update at that time about the status of the lease in our building over on Randall. And at that time, the lease was expiring at the end of this year. And we did not know what the status was going to be going forward. I can tell you that in September, the lease was renewed. We had given, just again, for clarification, it's a federal building that the Farm Service Administration and RCS and Soil and Water Conservation occupy it. They pay the rent and we get to be there rent-free for services that we provide to both of them, particularly in RCS. The building had new ownership earlier this year. There was a number of problems with the building, you might recall. And we put together a list of about 12 items. And my suggestion was don't renew the lease until all 12 were taken care of. About half of them were taken care of when the lease was renewed. And we have not seen the lease. Farm Service Administration is actually the one as the lease holder. And we haven't seen the lease from them, but we understand that it was like for a 3-year extension at about a 5% increase annually. That's our understanding. We haven't seen it yet. So at least we have a place to reside going forward. I'm not particularly thrilled about the building, and so we're still keeping our options open to see if there's other possibilities for places that we need to consider going to.